Hello students, let us start with exercise number 4, changing the subject. Let's start with question number 1. We have 2x is equal to 5. When I have to change the subject of formula and make x the subject here, I need to make sure that x is alone on one side. In order to do that, I need to move the 2 to the other side. But I have to do this by the proper rules. Now, we do this by inverse operation, which means if 2 is being multiplied this side by x, 2 goes to the other side and it divides. So I can write this as x is equal to 5 divided by 2. I can write this answer as a mixed number, 2 2s of 4 and 1 5. Alright, let's try question number 10. We have ax is equal to b minus r. So again here I have a being multiplied by x. So multiplication goes to the other side and becomes division. And that's my answer. Let's try question number 22. We have L plus x is equal to n plus m. I have L being added to x and L is positive. So when L goes to the other side, it becomes negative and I'll be left with just x here and n plus m minus L on the other side. Let's try question number 26. We have x minus a is equal to e. And again, since I have to do inverse operation, minus a goes to the other side, leaving x alone, and it becomes plus a. Alright, let's try question number 37. dy plus e is equal to f. Here I have to make y the subject of formula. So I have two elements, one is plus e and one is d, which is being multiplied by y. Now the question is, if I have to make y the subject of formula, or if I have to make y alone on one side, which element do I move first to the other side? So do I take the plus e to the other side first, or do I take the d which is being multiplied by y first? So to be able to do this type of a question, we need to understand that here we go in the reverse order of BODMAS. Okay, so we know BODMAS goes from top to bottom, but here we will go from bottom to top, since we have to go reverse order. So we'll take care of addition and subtraction first when we are changing the subject of formula. Now we have here e being added, so first we'll take care of the plus e, which will go to the other side and become minus e, and then d being multiplied on the left hand side goes and divides the other side. That's our answer. Let's try question number 44. I have ny minus s square is equal to t. So I have s square which is subtracted and n which is multiplied by y. Again I have a term and n being multiplied. Since I have to go in the reverse order of BODMAS, I have to take care of terms which are being added or subtracted. So first I'll remove the minus x square and take it on the other side. So I'm left with t plus s square, and now I move the n which is being multiplied, t plus s square. Now n was multiplied, so it divides on this side. Let's try question number 50. We have 2 into y plus 1 is equal to 6. So I have a bracket and I have 2 being multiplied by the bracket. Now if I see that I have to go in the reverse order of BODMAS, the bracket comes last. So first I have a multiplication which is 2. So the multiplication goes to the other side and becomes division. So I have y plus 1 is equal to 3, and now the plus 1 goes to the other side and becomes minus 1, 3 minus 1. Therefore y is equal to 2 is our final answer. Let's try question number 57. I have t into y minus 4 is equal to b. Again, if I have to make y the subject of formula, I have a bracket and t being multiplied. So as I can see, the reverse order of BODMAS instructs me that I need to do the bracket last. So first I will take care of the t which is being multiplied. So I'll leave the y minus 4 here, and the bracket automatically opens. So t goes to the other side and it divides. Now I can take the negative 4 on the other side, and transposing the negative 4, it becomes positive 4. Now I have already made the subject of formula as y, but I can simplify my answer. I can see that my denominator here is 1. I can multiply it top and bottom by t, as t is my LCM, and now I can rewrite my answer as b plus 4t divided by t. So thank you for watching, students. I hope you have understood how to change subject of formula, and I would definitely encourage you to do the remaining questions for practice.